So welcome guys to Shared Experiences. And this is the series where we totally destroy the lie that we are alone in what we feel, what we go through, basically our experiences. Today's topic is intimate relationships, whether you're married or not, whatever the case, but walking life, partnering with another human being who does not do exactly what we want and say, a challenge I experience. But we want to have different experiences. We want diversity, but so you can see the common thread and know we're all pretty much the freaking same. All right? So today, our guest is Mr. Stafford.
That's me.
Henry. And Albert Williams.
Present.
Looking at school in Jamaica. Yeah. Oh my gosh. So I also want you to introduce yourself. So you're going to talk about yourself, who you are, years together, what you do.
Okay, so I'm Stafford. I'm 49 years old, yeah. Good genes and moisturizer.
You look.
Thank you. I'm from Jamaica and I've been living in Canada for the past 15 years. And I've known Albert since I've been in Jamaica there's an ongoing debate whether we know each other.
We met in 2002.
But I think in 2000.
I think he's right.
I know I'm right?
So yeah, we've known each other a very long time and we've gone through different stages of friendship, but I'll leave some of that for later.
All right.
Alright, so I'm Albert. I don't know exactly what he asked me. Anyway, about me, I love life, love people, love new experiences, love sharing my experiences also. Been with this one, as he said. We met in 2002, but physically met in 2003, which I'm sure we'll go into also. We've been together though for 8 years?
9 next year.
9 in February, right? But we've been friends way longer and I've been through just about everything together. So.
Yes. Yeah. I want to give people the backdrop of your family unit as well.
Okay.
I think it sets the context too. So your family, you have children?
Yeah, I have a daughter. She's 24. She's here in Canada as well. And I am the 9th of 10 children. So I come from a very large family.
Wow.
Yeah, and they're all over the world. One is here, some in the States, and some back in Jamaica and in the UK as well.
Yes.
Right, I'm one of 4. 3 girls, 3 sisters and myself. I grew up in Jamaica pretty much with my mom and dad who are no longer together, but they're still mom and dad. I probably should say I have 4 sisters, but that's a whole different story. That's a whole different story. And my younger sister would appreciate me even bringing that up.
She loves you.
All right. So I have no kids yet. I have a imagined son in my head named Casanova.
Yes.
Yeah.
The name is debatable.
Yeah, friends don't like it, but whatever. I still torn whether I'm gonna be whether Casanova will be materialized, but I want a child or children. It's something that I do see in my future.
Aww. So you are gonna tell me about this wonderful book. Tell me about it. How did you guys meet?
Okay, back in the day, we wouldn't normally say how we meet, but that has become so normalized now.
Yes.
It's not anything to be ashamed of or to be afraid of saying. So we met online in a chat room. And we were chatting for about a year before we actually meet in person. But what I really liked about him, which is something he doesn't like me saying, but that's my reality, that's my truth. I fell in love with his brain. People say, well, why not something physical? But that's what I fell in love with. I like how he reasons. I like how he debates, how he challenges stuff. He's not a yes man. I really find that intriguing and stimulating. So that's what I really love the most about him, is his mind and his brain.
Which you really got to know because of the online conversations and the dialogue.
He had to express himself through words, through the written.
Yes.
So yeah, I really like that. And
I like it too.
All right, with him, as he'd already established how we met. But what I fell in love with Stafford is his ability, his heart. You know, is that he has this ability to see people where they are and to be compassionate in a way that challenge my own level of compassion. It's something that I'm going to say, something that he doesn't like me to bring up too. That he once called me. We had a conversation once where I was sharing an experience I was having, and he said that I was very, what's the word?
Insensitive.
I was insensitive. Nackia, I cried. Like, when I got off the phone, I cried because I'm like, I've never been called insensitive before. And for some strange reason, it really affected me. Like, it got under my skin. And I mean, he is a constant challenge for me. I mean, whenever I come to him with an issue or whatever, that he always brings this nuanced view that I didn't even think about. A total different perspective, girl.
Can call you out.
And always call me out.
Yeah,
right?
Tell you what you want to hear. No lyrics in.
I just said to him, I'll go before a judge and a jury and
Yeah.
I'll cry and tell whatever lie I have to get him off of the charge.
But when we get
But
to
when
him,
you are one-on-one,
Say, Albert,
you're
you're
getting it
wrong.
wrong. Yeah.
you shouldn't have said so
Right.
and so. Can you stop doing that when
Yes.
you know? Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
Wow. So, what do you like the most about being in the relationship? In the partnership? What do you enjoy the most?
I enjoy how unique it is. It's alike and it's different from other
Which
relationships.
is that you've been in? Please
Okay.
help us.
Yeah,
understand.
we define what our relationship is, what we want from the relationship. We don't give into other people's definition of relationship. Whatever we want it to be is exactly what we're going to have, and that's what I really like. We can share stuff. We are friends. We are lovers. We are men. We can be serious, we can be goofy, we can be anything we want to be. And
Now see.
we make a little bit too much. Yeah, and we just be ourselves. You know, we don't,
No pretension.
no
masks.
pretension, no cookie cutter, no.
For me, it's the stability. Stability. I mean, he's
You like
Stafford
the
already.
consistency.
The consistency of Stafford. Like something I've said to him so many times. Oh, I thought you were gonna cry. I remember there's so many instances, Nackia, where I remember when I came here, I started school, and the first year was breeze. Like, you know, first year was easy. Like, I'm like, yeah, I got this, pop. You know what I mean? And the second year, I'm like, where did this come from? And I remember calling him in the second semester and say, just say that it's gonna be okay. Just say it. Just say I'm gonna do it. I can do it. And he said, and it's all right. Back to work.
Well,
like, I just wanted to hear him say, just wanted to know that he believed that. Yeah. And trust me, it did a world of good for me. I mean, even sometimes where I have a really tough day at work, and just knowing that I'm coming home, that Stafford is going to be there.
I want to vent, I'm like, go ahead.
You know, that we're going to sit in the sofa and we're going to chat. I'm going to listen to me. I'm going to ask me about so-and-so or whatever it is. And just that, it really helps me to get through the day. It really helps me to get through whatever tough situation that I'm dealing with, you know? It's just that constant, like, knowing that I have this man who have my back, who I can really rely on.
Your
It's
person.
my person. Something that we discussed some time ago too, where he said he was accusing me of taking him for granted, and I said it's not. I'm not taking it for granted. It's just that I know that you are going to do it, and so I didn't even need to ask you to do it or question if you're going to do it. It's like
That
I just
Sometimes I want the questioning though.
And you want me to ask him, can you do so and so? No, you have to do it. So,
But I need the reassurance.
Yes.
You know, yeah.
So the flip side, what is the most challenging thing about walking this partner?
I'm interested to hear this.
The most challenging thing, I don't know, because I look at everything as what I can take the positive out of every situation.
Yes.
to say something is challenge, I won't say there's nothing challenging.
Less fun. How about less fun?
Less fun.
Let me play on words. By the way, guys, we're born the same day, September 20th.
What is less fun? I don't know. Sometimes, I don't know. I don't really think about that.
How about you?
Yeah.
Less fun for real. Less fun.
Challenge.
I know Stafford is way
In
more.
the beginning, what was some of the growth?
Okay, well, okay. Now that you
Know
mentioned
that you
that,
guys are over the
Okay.
hump.
All right.
I mean,
I got that.
living together was a challenge for me. Yeah. I've always lived with someone else, but at the latter stage of my life, just before Albert moved here, I was living by myself. So having someone sharing a space with someone that took some adjusting.
Yes.
But then that was short-lived. Well, not really short-lived. Like it
You
took me,
adjusted.
yeah, but I adjusted within a year or two. Maybe that's a long time to get
So
adjusted.
just so you know, there's an adjustment period.
It was an adjustment period. So I think that was the most challenging part of the relationship.
For me, it's a little different because I've never lived alone. I moved here from my family home in Jamaica, and but this is the first time I was living with a partner.
Yes.
Right?
First?
The first time, girl.
Precious.
So of course,
Was it what you thought? It was going
Was
to
it
be-
lifetime?
as a matter of fact, it was better than I anticipated because I
fears.
had so many fears because I'm like, will this work? Will I move in and realize that okay, this is not
And you're
what I
moving
want?
from one country to the next.
Yeah. Hot climate, cold climate.
No.
So many different
Big
things,
change.
Yeah.
so many changes, and what was not fun initially was just that I found Stafford very, I call him pedantic, that he was just always nitpicking like little things like why I don't close the closet door when I get out of the closet, why I don't put the hanger, all of the
This
hangers
way
in this
and not
way.
this way.
And I'm like, what is wrong with this man? What is wrong with this man?
not
Can you
OCD.
stop?
Okay, maybe I'm
He is, right? and so we worked out compromises, like, okay, I recognize that, okay, this bothers you, so let me
It's important.
do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's important
And
to you,
it
so
doesn't take a lot
I'm
of
gonna
effort
honor.
on your
Yeah,
part.
you know what I mean?
So might as well.
Right, and then he starts overlooking some of the small or the minor things. I'm like,
Yes.
get over it, deal.
Compromise is important.
Deal, I like it this way.
What is the most important thing that you have to have in a relationship? What's your deal breaker? One off, or share something that got to have this.
Honesty.
Honest.
Yeah, I believe there are always going to be challenges. You're always going to fall down. But if I ask you about it, be honest. You don't always have to come and tell me that you did X, Y, or Z. But if I'm asking you about it, the chances are I know what you've done or what you're going to do. So just be honest about it.
Own it.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
What's yours?
Thank you. For me, it's liking the person, and I'll explain. That I am in love with this man, and I also love this man, or I really like him. You know what I mean? Like, I enjoy being around him. We can be alone without friends. We can go on we can go on vacation alone, right? And it would be fun. Like, I would enjoy myself to the max because he's someone that I really like. Like, I enjoy our company. I enjoy the goofy things he says. He's corny to a capital C. But I love it. You know what I mean? Yeah. I love it. And those are the things, like, if at any point I find like, okay, I can't tolerate being around you anymore. I can't. Yeah,
I don't like you.
I don't
Lots of
like
people are
you.
together and don't like you.
Right, but they have to, you know what I mean? Whatever reason.
For whatever reason,
right.
they just don't, they've lost the likeness of each other too, right? For what life gets in the way or whatever, but it's so important.
Yeah,
Another
very
thing too
important.
is respect.
Yes.
You know, it goes back to understand liking, but you have to respect the person.
Yeah.
And we do respect.
Yeah,
each
which
other.
is something that I've said. I've said I think that would be an ultimate deal breaker. That if you embarrass me in public,
Yeah.
embarrass me, really go out your way to shame me in a way that you're trying to destroy my belittle.
Yeah.
Wouldn't be a deal breaker for me.
I can always give the stare and like wait until
stop.
we get home.
Okay, we need to talk about this.
I get that. I don't think I give that. I know I'm on the other side. Because my husband is the opposite of me. What have you learned from your past relationships?
What have I learned from my past relationship is that, first of all, all relationships are different, and do not bring the baggage from one relationship into the next, because X person did buy.
What if I want to go back? What if I want to go back?
No, I'm always gonna start. I learned from the past, but I'm always gonna start afresh.
Yes.
Whatever your issues are, I'll deal with them as your issue. I won't compare them to the past. But so
that is discipline, man, and maturity. I'm just gonna keep it.
Well, I didn't say I'm 49. Yeah, so yeah, but I believe I.
So have you done that before? Brought other relationships into a new relationship?
Well,
brought the baggage before. Albert, have you done that? Have you made the mistake of bringing in baggage in previous relationships to another?
I can't consciously say that I have.
I hate you. You're
but I'm very methodical.
We know, that's why I'm like,
yeah, so I'm logical.
Yeah,
I think about stuff. And the one time I told my former coworker that I hate to say I'm sorry or I hate to apologize, and she didn't understand. I'm like, no, because whatever I'm going to do or say, I thought about it before, and if I even say the bad thing, that's what I wanted to say. So I believe in just starting afresh with each person and
building anew.
Building anew.
For me, it is to be mindful of the chorus, be mindful of the involvement of the chorus in your relationship. I remember Stafford always says that this is the first real relationship I'm in, but
this is the first
boy, bye. Whatever. But I remember back when I was much younger, like my friends would have so much say in the direction of my relationship. Like I would share what's happening, and then I would take their opinion and apply it to my union, not realize that they're external to my union. And suddenly I just had to remember the last one where it was totally wrecked by decisions made by the chorus, that I had to step back and assess. I'm like, okay, Albert, these people, in all fairness to them, they're assessing my relationship based on what I tell them.
And your view alone.
And my view alone, right?
And a few friend identify your side.
Yeah.
Listen. Right? And even something that I learned or I know about us as human beings, that we don't often share the good. We quick to share.
Get a call.
Listen, man, him do this, what him do. Listen, what him do. So my friends have all established this idea of this person as one-sided, as bad, all bad. I don't understand how you can be in a relationship with this person, because all I hear is these negatives. I said, oh my God, he's so sweet. He did this or he did that for me, or he's just there to listen, right? And so when I share, because I have like my two best friends, where I really talk, where sometimes if I'm in an emotional state, I don't trust myself to speak because I don't want to say.
You can control it well? Can't stand it.
So by the time they calm him down.
Yeah, I talk to my two best friends about it, and I say, this is what's happening. I have one, he is very, God, he asks like 3,000 questions before just, and even asking the question, that's weird. While I'm talking about it, I realize yeah, all right. I'm seeing. So okay, it's all right. You seem to have your answer. So deal with the stuff, right? And just listening to them, I still recognize that their opinion is based on their loyalty to me, or what I'm telling them, and their love for me, and so I don't use it to mask or to define or allow it to affect seriously make decisions based on that. Exactly. So yeah.
But I like the friends.
Yeah, him like
I like
that.
them. Okay.
What is this partnership? This one that you had revealed. What did you learn about yourself by being with this young man?
I'm tolerant.
He
That
learned-
what?
I'm tolerant.
He's not laughing.
Not amused. I'm not amused.
You
Okay.
want to give another one?
Redo.
So, what have you learned about yourself by being in this wonderful union?
That I'm patient. I'm kind.
It gets worse.
And loving. Yeah, he just reiterated the humanitarian side of me that sometimes I said I really don't like people, but everybody can disprove that I actually do like people. You know, Albert has really brought out the best in me.
Yes.
You know, he inspires me, he challenges me to do better, to do more. I'm going back to school. Partly to him, as I told you before, that I'm in love with his mind. And then that just helped me to want to learn more about life, learn more about the world, learn more about myself. And that's one aspect of the relationship that I really learn about myself.
What did you learn about you?
About me, wow. I don't. It's like there's so many things. I came into this relationship with a facade of self-esteem really high. Like I was confident in who I
were
am,
the
and
shit.
I was. So I thought, and I mean, or rather, not so I thought, but that's what I presented. You know?
Okay.
Yeah, and I mean, being with Stafford, it really gave me that strength to strip away this facade.
To be naked.
To be naked, basically, right? To be real with myself. And in being real with myself, that's really where my confidence came from. Like I started seeing myself like, okay, this is who you are. This is who you'll be. So love it.
Yes.
Don't try to present something else to people. Don't try to be fake in because you want this group to love you. You're gonna say, okay, this is who I am to this group and they're gonna love you. If they can't accept you for who you are, then bye.
Absolutely.
To hell with them, right?
I'm telling you that is not easy.
It really is not easy. It really is not easy because
I'm still walking that one.
and I think it's because I have this love.
Foundation.
Yeah. Because I have this love, like I know, okay, Stafford loves me. He loves me like this. So
Love me like cook food.
right? So if you can't deal with it, bye, Felicia.
Share one misconception you had about being in a relationship.
Child.
One misconception is that because you're in love with the person, you can't be angry at them.
Yes.
Yeah. You can be angry, but for me, the love never changes. Everything else can be going on, but I'll always love you.
Yes.
You know, so because you're doing X or because I've done Y, it means
The love is
the
gone.
love is gone or the love is affected. No, it's just that situation I'm dealing with now and I might just be angry because of that. But it doesn't affect the love. The love is always there. The love will never die.
What about you?
That black gay love can't last. You know, that's an idea that is kind of, you would hear it among friends. Like,
Yes.
it's
Have you ever
child.
seen one?
Not many.
Not many.
Yeah, I know one back in Jamaica.
Yes.
Not many. I didn't know many. I mean, I was sharing with you last night. The first time I saw a representation of a gay man was in Waiting to Exhale,
Yes.
right? And so, I mean, I didn't see many examples around me. All I would hear is that gay men are so promiscuous. They just want to have sex with everybody. So nobody wants to settle down. So, I mean, getting into a relationship that we are going 9 years, and I mean, and not, I should just say just 9 years. We're meeting the 9-year milestone, and I can't foresee it dying anytime soon because I really, really do love this man, right? And just knowing that we have weathered so many things. Like he's been there. He's been a steady hand when I am shaky. You know what I mean? So it just affirmed to me that black love is people. A friend said once that black love is political. A black gay love is even more political because it's not supposed to work. But we are fighting the odds.
But to make it work.
Yeah, we're making it work.
So the last question I have is if you could ask your spouse or partner one question and you were guaranteed the truth, what would you ask? What would you want to know?
Nervous.
Do you love me more than you love yourself? No, that's not the question.
What the hell?
What's the worst question about to ask?
And the purpose of this question is not for him to answer it here.
Okay. Oi.
What's the one thing I'd want to know? Oh, God. We've been together. No, it's because we've been...
You think you know everything?
Yeah, we've been through everything. We've been together for so long. We've been friends. We've been friends with benefit. We've been together. I don't think... We have good communication. No.
Yeah.
We communicate a lot. We communicate well. So... And I can always ask anything at any point. So there's never anything that I'm waiting to ask. I really don't have anything to ask.
Yeah, pretty much the same for me too. Yeah, it's like we
open.
Communication is probably one of our strongest. One of our strong. We talk throughout the day. WhatsApp while I'm at work. We're talking something.
Get fired for that.
Edit. My lunch during our breaks. Like we talk like I just got to work.
Yeah.
I'm leaving work. Okay, something happened on the road. Like he's the first person I would reach out to. Anything happens. I hear a funny joke. Somebody at work did something really, really crazy. Before I even go to my boss to see how we can fix. Listen.
Yeah.
Right. So I mean, we do have an open channel where we talk, and I think I know just about everything. When you asked this question, I was thinking I don't think it would be even an answer. It's just, why me? It's not even him. I would probably ask like the universe. Like,
yeah, but I already told you that.
Why
you?
Why the universe has brought this man into my life? Like, sometimes you just say, I don't feel worthy of the love that I have. Like even I said, and this is another example of his corniness. We share this, where I sent him a message while I was at work that I was just thinking about us and thinking about him, and I started tearing up, and he said, "Please to fix that because I don't want to tear up, man." Like, God.
That's very corny.
Right? Yeah, but it's just that's the nature of our relationship, where we talk and we talk, and
there's nothing I want to ask.
Yeah.
Because I can always ask it at any point.
Yes.
So
what made you say yes to participating in this
project?
As Albert said, because black love is not really mainstream. People just see gay relationship in a certain light. And if I'm open now, so I'm not afraid to share my story. Somebody else can say, well, I want to be like Stafford and Albert. Well, people have already said that anyway. So.
But it's not well known.
Yeah.
So,
and very, like you said, you are searching for examples. So
hopefully people will see.
Yeah,
people will see.
We'll see. More will see that one.
Can happen to you.
So with this makeup sting. I want to say thank you for participating in this project and this idea that I have in my brain and I'm trying to make come to a reality. Thank you so much for being honest and transparent about your journey. And I hope through this medium that others will see it is possible.
Thank you. We'll be back.
Thank you so much, guys. Bye-bye.